Hello and welcome to game 39 in my cat-judged Road to 1000, an experiment in overthinking, underperforming and being publicly reviewed by my cats. We had a win yesterday, which was very much needed, but let's see what we can do today. Another win would be nice because we do want to get back into the 800s. But let's see. We're playing with the white pieces. They keep coming with this pawn. So let's see, they're already doing funny stuff. So I'm thinking of still just pushing this pawn. It protects this. They can come here, but then I would just either play this pawn or play the knight. But they already want to get annoying. Like, I really need to count when I get just normal openings. But this is queen's pawn opening, Horwitz defense. I think I've had the Horwitz defense, but I don't know if this is just this pushing the specific pawn. What are they doing? Like, why do you already need to get crazy? What was this noise? They're always confusing me, and then I need to spend time in the opening to think, and then I'm just losing on time, or because I react in a panic. Let's not panic. So this is still all protected. Should I take this? I don't think so. I will just continue development for now. Or can I annoy their queen? No, not yet. I want to try to be fast. Try to be fast, but still make sure I just develop properly. I have all my pieces protected. That is the main goal. I forgot that I need to pull my bishop back. See, they're already getting me confused. I'm supposed to put the bishop here if they threaten it. Ah, that's so annoying. So now if I take, they can take. What else should I do? I have to take, but then they take my pawn, so they're one pawn up. I'm already annoyed again. I don't want to be annoyed every single game. It's just so depressing. I guess I just keep developing, but what do I develop? Like knight here, knight here. Or pawn out first. I don't know what to do because I don't know what kind of threats they have here. I'm just so unfamiliar with what they're doing here. And I'm just losing time. For some reason I'm going to push this pawn. I don't even really know why. I think I want to have this diagonal open for both my bishop and my queen, and then I can develop, or should I first move my bishop out so I can castle? Is there any danger doing that? They can come here with the knight. I'm gonna bring my bishop out first. And I really don't, I don't know what I'm doing. This could be all horrible moves, could be good moves. I have absolutely no clue. I'm just trying things here. So now I guess they also want to get their bishop out here. I'm bringing my... Should I bring my knight first, or should I castle first? But I don't even know if that's good to castle. Right now. I think I will do it anyways. I don't even know if it's good. Like, I'm always afraid of castling when the queen and some other piece are on the same side and kind of in my territory. Bringing the knight to maybe support here a little bit. What are they trying to do? They can come here. That's checkmate, right? So I guess I mean, what can I do? I can push this pawn. Or move my rook. Should I push this pawn? Do they still have a checkmate then? No, they still have a checkmate. They can no, they cannot come here then. Ah, I don't know what I'm doing. I hate this game. Now I guess I'm losing a piece here because now I lost a defender here. I already just want to give up again. What's wrong with me? But they first need to move the queen away, and then I need to see how I can further protect, I guess. Or just get things out of the way here. Why do they always play so weirdly? My pieces do not look good. My bishop is not protected. So how can I improve maybe my position first before I do anything super fancy? I can attack the queen again here. They can take, I can take. But then again, my bishop is unprotected. I could bring my queen here, protecting some more pieces, maybe. But can they do some other damage? I hope not. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do. And then the queen is very limited in how it can move. I could bring over my rook. Could move the queen here, but this still would not help my knight. Currently it's attacked once. Okay, so again, if I do this, I attack this. They might take, I take back. It attacks the rook though. Where would the queen go if I attack it here? Maybe there. Mm. 6 minutes behind. Should I first move over my rook maybe? But again, like this is not very well protected. I need some better place for this. I could kind of exchange them, like going here and then going here with this one. But then we have this diagonal which doesn't look great, I guess, for my king. I'm thinking way too much, like can I not make a simple decision? I could also move my bishop here. No, you know what, I will just first move my rook. I don't even know why. I don't think that was good. Okay, so they castled. I could move my queen here now to have this, so I could attack their pawn. But I could also still attack the queen with this. Or I first bring my queen here, so I have even more support on this one. Let's do this. And it connects my rooks. I'm not happy with the situation over here. Okay, this prevents now that I go here. I could still go here. Or I could go here, but then this is not protected anymore, so they could just grab this, so let's not do this maybe. Yeah, I missed the opportunity because now they have this pawn here. I could just attack their knight to get it out of the way. Or just go here with my knight. And what then? Not really a follow-up. Yeah, this is annoying now. I don't know how to attack this because it's very, like, I don't have a way to bring any pawn in because I've lost this middle pawn here to do some damage. So I don't know what to do without sacrificing anything. That was probably a very, very good move, right? So what do I do? Do I just attack this knight? But how does it help me? I mean, then I could attack here. but then this will be very, very open. That doesn't look good for my king. If I push this, there are 3 defenders here and I have nothing. So I could bring out my queen here to add 1. Could also bring the bishop there. They have 3. Should I do this? Or first the queen? Am I missing anything? Do I have a check? No. Can I capture something? No. If I move this, they cannot take here. They can come here though, so if I go here, they come here. I can take with this though. No, I cannot, because they have 2 on this. I'm so gonna lose this game. I'm 10 minutes behind. I'm gonna bring out my queen first, for no apparent reason. No, I don't know what to do with this game. Absolutely no plan, no ideas, just trying random moves here. Not a single clue. Okay, they want to prevent this move. Can attack them here. I still don't have a plan. I mean, I guess I can push my pawn. No, I still cannot push it because I don't have enough protection, right? They still have 3. Wherever they go, they still have 3. But now I can I now open this up here? Take. I mean, I should take with. Should I take with the knight? Take, and then keep my bishop? Or take, and attack the queen? Does it matter? Is it important? I'm taking with this. Okay, let's just, before we do the next step, let's just see if we're not missing any other cool opportunities. If I take here, this is still protected by this. They cannot go here. I should still be fine, I hope. Okay, so let's see now. If I still follow the same plan, first of all, do I need to be worried about their queen being there? This knight is not protected, so I want to get this somewhere else. I think. This knight, I mean, they can come here and then try again to get me here. So should I just kick this knight now? Or just go, oops, or just go here directly. I mean, I could kick it first. Kick it first and then push one more. Even though I didn't really want it to do a lot of pawn pushing in front of my king. And then I need to see about this situation here. I could actually already push, right? So if I go here, if they take, I take. I take, and then I could push. They probably won't do that, so I don't think I should take, but if they take, I think that would be good for me. And then let's see, what else can I do? Because I'm thinking going maybe here, but this would require my queen to maybe get here. But I don't like having those two directly here with maybe also that threat. But I mean, as long as the pawn is still in front of it, it might be fine. but I'm not sure I want that. So if I push further, they can take with this. So I'm gonna bring my rook over here, I think. Yeah, they're also locking everything up. So how do we get out of this? I can go here and could go here then, for example. No, not yet. If I go here, they can push this pawn. So I think I want to have my queen maybe here first. Why did I just do this? Because if I go here and they go here, then they have a fork. That was stupid. I should have gone here. I think. Okay, so just take it slow and steady. I could still push this pawn to give it more protection for this move maybe. And then I can still go here. Yeah, maybe that's my next move. Go here. And then I have to reconsider if I need to move my queen here. I could also use this one to go here. What are they trying to do with this move? So I could go here. If they come here, I can go here. Can they do anything fancy with the next knight move? I don't think so. But I don't really have a good plan, because they can probably come in with their queen at some point again here. But I think for now, like, which should I move? Should I move this one, but then they come here? They come here, but I could just take. No, I cannot take. Then they take, then I take, then the queens would be off the board. Maybe I should just do this? Which one is better? Damn, I need a decision maker. Going here, it's protected by this knight, and it prevents this fork. could also then attack the knight here. I'm gonna risk it. So if I go here, I have only one protector. So they could come down with the rook, but then I would grab the rook. Should I have gone here? Oops. No, they would have come down with the pawn, that's what we said. So I think it's better if the rook is protecting this here. So if I then go here and then maybe go here with the knight, then whatever they do here, I have protection, and because they cannot come down with their pawn then. I cannot go here now. I could still attack their knight. Can they go anywhere with their knight? If I go here, for example, they cannot go here, they cannot go here, they can go here though. Okay, so I'm taking, right? And now, can I do anything bad? Because I'm thinking of doing this, attacking their other rook. And do I have an escape then? Yes, I could escape here. But can they do some damage then? I think for now I will just... Do I have a better opportunity? Let's just not miss anything. So what can they do if I take the rook? They can come here. I go here. What's the best place to go to right now? I'm thinking this one, because then they cannot attack me again right away. They can take this, of course, which I can take back. Because if I go here, they can go here and attack me again. So I think I'm going here. Please don't let them mate me in some funny way while I have a material advantage. I think they're trying to look for some mate, right? Okay, so they went away. What can we do now? I can... I can still attack the knight again here. What can they do then? I mean, maybe they're trying to come here now. So I think maybe I will bring up my rook. Is that a good thing? But I mean, if they come here, then I can just take them. So should I bring my knight in the game again somehow? Because I think down here everything is fine. Or again, I can attack them here. What do they do then? They can go somewhere safe. I think I will just try to get my rook, my knight back in the game. Because I don't know how else to improve my position. I could push this pawn maybe. But I don't know if this helps in any way. To not think too long because I only have 6 more minutes. I don't know how to really break through here with my pieces, but I probably will have to move my pawns in front of the king further. So where can I go? Can still go here, here, here. Doesn't really help me. I don't have a good, I don't know, this was random. I don't have a good plan for this. I mean, I can attack the queen here. And then come down. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. They can also come down, you know, to attack my queen. But I think I could just go over here then maybe and try to come from this side. Maybe that would be a nice idea. Just first move over. Again, I will try to do something here, so maybe I should bring up my rook. Oh, what was happening? Sky woke up with a scare. Bad dream? No, no treats, no treats. I didn't want to make you... do not step on the keyboard. Let me just switch it off. I don't have time. Sky, no, why did I wake you? Bad idea. So I can go here. Let's not play this game for too long. So I can go here and maybe just exchange one more piece. Yeah, they could really just come here, I guess. No, but then I would take their queen. So they need to move their queen and I will then take away. No, I will not take away. Oh, maybe I will. Should we get rid of the queens? Or, I mean, I could again attack there. No, that doesn't help me. So, yeah, why not? Let's get rid of the queens. So, dum, 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 dum. So I'm losing a piece with that. So that's not great. Oh, wait. What if I counter-attack here? If they then take here, I can take here. They take here, I take here. They can still just come here. I need to save my queen. Or do I? My calculation is horrible, horrible, horrible. I could also just move this pawn up and get my queen here. Why is this not made? Because I have this one move. And then they come here. And then I take. I would have thought this was made if I had seen it. Can they do anything else damaging? I don't think so. Let's just not blunder our queen. So I will give a check. Because this time I'm really in. Or am I in trouble? They can come here. So I think I will just I can go here, right? This protects from this, and it's giving a check. Is this a good place for my rook? So if I go here, and again they try to, yeah, it's still protected. No, no. Oh, no. How did that happen? Sky, how did this happen? Why do I never see a mate and one? Never. I see them when they're not there, but I don't see them when they're really there. Oh. Alright, so let's have a look. Lost again. Time usage, horrible. 3 games without a queen blunder. 75% accuracy, not too bad. 1 great, 10 best, not good. Yeah, lots of these bad good moves. They didn't let me get into my opening. 5 inaccuracies. I just had 1 blunder. I still, again, didn't have a mistake and I didn't have a miss. Just 1 blunder. I have no idea what it is. I mean, maybe my last move? No, I think the graph looked different. The graph says it, or was it? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see mates. Like, why do I even practice mates every day? Let's see. Yeah, again. How many times have I been shown that I can take the stupid pawn here and I still don't see it? And I was looking if there's any opportunity, because whenever they do something weird, I am looking, but I don't get this pattern into my head. I should have gone here then, I believe. Or take, yeah, either that or take. Because that was stupid. Lost a pawn right away. They wanted me to chase the queen away. See, castling was not good here. Bringing out the knight was good. So I had a pretty bad opening apparently. This was an inaccuracy. They wanted me to take this right away, but why? Then they would have taken my bishop, right? I don't know when this started. I used to understand the suggestions from the engine. I just don't anymore. Why would I do this? And then bring out the queen and then take this. Too advanced for me. Yeah, making a lot of these bad good moves. Good pawn push. See, I was debating for such a long time and I always get it wrong. Because I was thinking, what is better, attacking the queen or attacking the rook? And I guess it's better to attack the rook because the rook didn't have any place to go. But of course my messed up brain thought the rook could go here and would then be protected. Both not wrong. Like, it cannot move there and it would not be protected there. But I think I thought they would just push this pawn or something and then it wouldn't help me anyway. So this is why I thought it was pretty much equal, because either they go away with their queen if I attack it, or they push this pawn or the knight, whatever. So I didn't see a difference really. This was not good. Again, I'm counting those as not good because it drops the bar. So anything that drops the bar is not good in my book. They wanted me to move the rook over. When I move it over, it's not good anymore. They wanted me to bring the queen here. Huh. Okay, so this maneuver was good. Yeah, this is where they lost their rook. Okay, those were all best moves then, taking all of that stuff. So I was technically winning now, which you should hope with a +8 advantage. So I'm just interested in where I lost this, because the rest is really not that interesting for me anymore. I was able to grab another pawn through this. Going back to safety. I should have taken here directly. Yeah, but I was calculating that this would not come out to my advantage, right? Take. Why would they take here and not take here? Ah, because, yeah, I forgot that it's protected by the rook again. Like, because if they take here. Yeah, miscalculation again. So they did this. This was a forced move. Taking this and having even more material. Grabbing more. This was not good of them. This was best move. I had a mate in 4 here. You are kidding me. Why did this give me a mate in 2? This was my blunder? Why? What is this rook doing here that it's not doing there? Oh, but it's a great move. How would the rook, or no, maybe it wasn't the rook move, maybe I should have done something protective, but I didn't see a mate. Where's the mate here? here. And then they do this. Would this have been wrong? Because I probably would have done something like this. Okay. And then they go here. And then I go there. This is depressing. But it's deserved, because I just don't see these things. And if I don't see them, then I deserve to lose. That's just how the game works. So yeah, another depressing one for the books. I just don't know how to cheer up and how to gain some more confidence again with this, when this just keeps happening, like completely not necessary losses. But yeah, that's where we are. So thanks for watching. See you next time.